So 6 years ago, I brought my cousin Lily and Auntie Alison to Korea for the first time. Lily was 15 at the time, and my only goal was to give her the best trip of her life, which apparently I did.
To Emil, thank you so much for everything you have done for us. This really has been the best holiday of my life.
It was honestly an incredible experience and meant a lot to me personally. And of course, I had planned to bring them back a few years later for Series 2. But then Corona happened, and then I moved back to the UK. And to be honest, since then life has just sort of gotten in the way, and we really haven't been able to see each other as much as we'd like. Lily is now 21 and works full-time, living on her own. Alison still works for the NHS and lives in Manchester with her cats, and I've been busy becoming the next Bong Joon-ho, living with my mum. But while life may come between us sometimes, it's never too late. And so I decided this year it was finally time for a reconnection. Reconnection between cousins and aunties, reconnection between mother and daughter, and reconnection with a country I love and an audience I have neglected for too long. This is a story of reconnection. This is the British Teen Series Part 2. Hope you enjoy.
Before you ever know, trying to think of something clever, or just any word, but there's a lot of it inside a head. If I knew how.
Yo. Oh my god, I haven't done this in ages. So for those who don't know, 2.5 years ago I left Korea to pursue my dream of becoming a movie director. And it's been going well. I just finished my first feature film and I'm applying for film festivals this month, but I have a bit of free time because the film festivals take ages to get back to me and I've been missing Korea a lot, so I thought, why not come back and film a series? And the one series that you all wanted the most and I wanted to film the most was Lily's Series 2. So finally it's happening, and they're actually already here and I'm late, so I need to hurry up. And yeah, why am I always late? I see them, there they are in the red. That's Alison. Well. Look who it is.
Hello, hang on. Hi, darling.
Hello, how are you? So, welcome back to Korea, guys.
Thank you so much.
Excited?
Very, actually.
So, how old are you now, Lily?
21.
21. What year are you born in?
2004.
So, you were 15 when you came over, weren't you?
We were trying to work this out earlier. It was
She didn't say 15 or 16, yeah.
I think I was 15.
And the big news now, Lils, is that you eat meat.
Yeah.
So this time round, we've got a lot more food that we can try.
Yeah. We're looking forward to it though, aren't we? Because you eating meat here would be nice. It'd be nice for all of us because we couldn't eat meat either.
I mean, you didn't eat meat
Yeah.
really, did you?
No. So I'm looking forward to really trying some of their proper, traditional dishes and things like that. Really, I'm looking forward to that.
So I got a lot of cool stuff planned for you guys. We'll take it easy the first couple of days. Is there anything you want to do while you're here?
You'd quite like to do a bit of shopping, wouldn't you? I think.
We brought an empty suitcase.
We did bring an empty suitcase.
In the halo of the street lights, stomach turning like a rerun. Lucky girl, he's so tense.
Well, we got a view of the wall.
That's okay.
Classic wall view.
Yeah.
Anything at all. How could he ever see the signs if there's none of them around? A part of me wants you to see.
Okay, so what are we having?
Everything.
Oh God.
So we're also having something called kamja탕, which is a pork spine stew. Well, it sounds worse than it is. Pork spine is just the neck. It's just this section. Yeah. It's basically just like these really big pieces of pork on the bone, and then super tender. They cook it for like 3 or 4 hours, and yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Actually, it's quite often the first meal I give people when they come to Korea.
Why?
Because it's kind of like, it's not too spicy and it's quite hearty and it will settle your stomach.
Okay.
Like, 'cause if you go for the crazy stuff too early,
No. Let's not do that.
Got ease your way in. It's like a honey mustard type sauce. You can dip it in. This is kimchi. And these are pickles.
A what?
Pickles.
Oh.
Now last time, Lils, you never actually had real kimchi.
Yeah.
Because real kimchi has an anchovy sauce in it.
Fermented cabbage, isn't it?
It's fermented cabbage.
Yep.
But I like kimchi with meat, and I like kimchi cooked more than I like it raw.
Wow. It's huge.
You see?
No.
That is a perilla leaf.
Okay.
It's something we don't eat in England.
Is that cabbage?
Spring onions.
It is cabbage.
They
Those are
mushroom.
spring onions. Those are mushrooms.
Potato.
That's potatoes.
And I don't know what that is.
This is something called sujebi, which is it's sort of like pasta.
Oh, okay.
It's like a doughy sort of
Oh,
thing.
is it like gnocchi?
Yeah, it's like gnocchi. That's what the texture's like. And then underneath you can see just a big piece of pork.
Yeah.
And for now we just got to let it warm up, and then we'll start eating.
I'm really scared about kimchi.
So raw kimchi, I'm not actually a big fan of.
And is that raw?
That's raw.
What do we actually eat it with?
There, we're going to pull out the drawer on the side.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's a spoon, Mum.
Oh yeah, how are your chopsticks, girls?
No, they're non-existent.
They're better than I seem to remember.
Yeah. I can ask for a fork.
No, that's just really embarrassing.
Yeah, I want a fork.
No, I know, but it'd be more embarrassing if I can't actually eat
Wait, just
anything.
remind me how to use them and then I'll...
See, you're asking the wrong person because I'm
Do you
not.
not even know?
I use the wrong technique. I use them like that. But this technique is wrong, and my viewers get really annoyed when I do it.
I'm not. I'm absolutely a million miles off there.
Can you not click it together?
No.
Oh god.
Right, by the end of 2 weeks, I will learn how to use chopsticks properly.
How many do I ask for, Lily? One or two?
Are you going to go for it?
그 포크 하나 주시겠어요? 포크 하나 주시겠어요? 아, 포크요.
Oh, he is receiving.
포크!
Part of me wants you to see. A part of me hopes that you won't. Look in the mirror to find me. Window crying in the car home. I left you a tear on my cheek, but won't let it stay for too long. I don't wanna ruin the moment, so it's gone before you.
That's an awful lot of food.
That is. I can feed through like 6 to 7 people.
And easily.
The meal would eat it all by himself.
Yeah, I would munch that. This is the biggest portion I have, to be fair.
Why did you go for the biggest?
Because I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten Korean food for like 2.5 years properly. So for me, like this trip is also
A reconnection.
a trip,
A refresher,
reconnection,
yeah.
a refresher. A
Yeah.
lot of the foods I'm going to be eating first time in ages. So I'm really excited actually. I actually think that bowl might be something else, but we're going to use that for now. This is something called ugoji. It's the outer leaves of the cabbage.
이거는 뼈.
아, 펴 넣은 거예요?
네, 여기다 그냥 주세요. 여기서 하나 더 드렸어요?
Where you put the bones. There are techniques for it, but generally what you do is you just get your chopsticks and you just try and shred off the meat like this.
Can you just sort of pick, can you use your fingers?
You can when it cools down. It's probably quite hot right now.
Oh, that's nice.
She's already gone.
Sorry,
No, no, no.
but they're not supposed to.
That's what you're here for.
Oh god, it's so nice. That pork, it's delish.
Super duper tender. That's the thing about this dish.
Oh, pork's lovely.
Oh my god.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
That is nice actually.
Well,
Oh, the meat's gorgeous. Sorry about using a fork, everybody.
Koreans won't be offended by using.
Well, they're not. I hope
No.
not.
They expect you to use the fork. They're more surprised when foreigners actually use chopsticks.
Oh, the cabbage is really nice as well. Do you want a fork then?
Yeah, how are you getting on, Nels?
Yeah, no.
Not bad.
I love the cabbage, it's delish.
These are ready. Try these little bad boys. Good, huh?
I like them.
Yeah. You just find them in random dishes in Korea. The only thing about this dish is sometimes You got to work for your meat, basically. And yeah, you can take it apart and start going to meat like that if you're more hardcore like myself. Have you tried it with a mustard? Try it with a mustard. I'm telling you, it's good.
I don't like mustard in England, let alone.
Yeah?
My mum said she'll try it.
Did she? No, she didn't.
Have you tried it?
No, not
Come
yet.
on, listen.
I don't, not yet.
When have I ever lied?
Wow.
Well, right, okay, I'll try it, but
Yeah, just a little bit.
what's the like broth?
Like the broth?
Yeah.
So it'll probably be the broth from the pieces of pork back while they're boiling it. They boil it usually for like between 3 to 5 hours
Yeah, you can tell.
to get it to this texture.
Yeah.
And it's a very hearty.
It is. It's like a stew.
It's a stew. It's a classic Korean stew. And it's very traditional. This dates back to like the three kingdoms of Korea, which is like before 600 AD. It comes from the south part of Korea. They had like more pigs there than they had cows. And the cows were generally favoured for farming.
You can eat the whole pig, though, can't you? You can eat every part of a pig.
And in Korea they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is basically a good one to ease you guys in.
Yeah. Gosh.
Nothing too crazy. Just nice, homely,
Yeah, it is.
hearty flavours.
Yeah. Delicious, actually. But I've got to say, that's absolutely that's really delicious.
Yeah.
I really do like that. And I wasn't sure when I saw
No,
it.
neither.
I could see it on your face.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but it's really tasty. It's like, you know, looking at something and thinking what it's going to taste like, but actually going for it, tasting it, and it's completely not.
Yeah.
That's what travelling's all about.
Yeah, it's about being brave,
Yeah.
isn't it? And going for
Like
things.
trying kimchi.
Like kind of, yeah. Okay, Miss Lil, tuck in then, darling. I think we tried it last time, and I just think
You didn't like it last time. I rewatched the whole series. You didn't like the raw one, but when you had it on the barbecue and Scott cooked it,
oh,
when we went
that was
surfing.
yeah,
Kind of.
Okay.
much better, much nicer. That's almost limey, lemony.
Oh my god, it's so good with the mustard though.
Oh,
You guys are
You
crazy.
try the
No.
mustard.
Actually, dick. What?
oh,
It is not.
You're joking.
that's mustardy.
No, it's not.
That was so overdramatic.
That's mustardy,
That was really overdramatic.
but it is mustardy.
And the Oscar goes to Addison.
사장님, 볶음밥 하나 주시겠어요?
I hate that I have no idea what you just
I
said.
know.
네네네.
So she's taken that she's got to add something to it.
She has.
Oh my god.
So what, you finish the pork and the vegetables, and then she adds into the juice something else?
Yeah.
Okay,
So that nothing's wasted.
that's amazing.
No.
That's really clever.
Is that them doing it there? It's like a stir fry. Oh my god, it is a stir fry, isn't it? Stir fry is one of my favourite foods.
Is that a fun fact?
It is. There you go. You'll get one a day. Never had a Fruit Loop.
This is something called 볶음밥, which literally just means fried rice.
Ah.
And it's got some seaweed in there. So they've added some sesame, and then they've
I can
added
smell it.
some of the perilla leaves that we had in there, some of the sauce from in there, and then some kimchi. Like this is cooked kimchi, like I said, so it's a completely different game.
Okay.
Yeah. This isn't my favourite version of this. So you have it with different broths, with different meals basically.
I can see the point of it. And
Yeah.
it's a really good use of sort of, you know, sort of leftovers, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. My favourite is with a chicken stew. And you put cheese on top of that one as well. And it melts in.
I quite like this.
Yeah. This is a classic. This is like staple Korean food. Yeah, don't worry about saying if something's not your favourite, you can say it's not your favourite.
No, yeah. But I
We
thought
don't
that
lie
was.
on the meal.
No. I thought that was really nice. Surprisingly, I really enjoyed that.
I like that.
Yeah, the 볶음밥.
Yeah.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
You won't find many Koreans that don't like that.